Standing at the kitchen stove, surrounded by the smells of garlic, lemon, cumin, and merquén, this is what my mama tells the best stories. Today, of the women that came before, she speaks of her grandmother in the way a painter makes a canvas come to life. I can almost taste the colors of her long gone smile, and to me, they're bittersweet, you see. Abuela brushed her teeth with charcoal, whitened her nails with garlic, and brightened her curls and complexion with the juice of a lemon to appear more attractive. Mama tells me this was just common practice, words of wisdom passed down for decades. I stay silent. Quiet disagreement growing inside me. Mama says Abuela's recipe for a man's, and of course only a man's, love is to have a passion for both cooking and fucking. To place him on a pedestal so high he'll be afraid of falling. To never raise your voice but in song, and to swallow all of your sopranos long before he comes home. Is where you tell him he's the one in charge, but knowing better, us women, we have to play it smart. She says, I stay silent. Quiet disagreement growing inside me. Mama says Abuela once asked for great grandkids with green-colored eyes and a good gringo name to better the race. She laughs. I stay silent. Quietly bite my bubbling anger back into a half smile. You see, this is nothing new. Because in my mind, I can almost count the times I've been told by relatives how my last name could open doors if only I lived across the globe. And I can too clearly remember countless of such comments coming from a community that has been both formed and scarred by the brutal process of mestizaje, starting at the conquest of the continent. Quick history lesson. When Columbus, cohorts, and many others claiming some king or queen's name came armed to the teeth with steel and disease, they brought death in waves and waves even the cruelest of natives had not yet seen. Sending small, smart forces of men armed with smallpox, biological bombs responsible for over 2 million bodies at just the first try, and 95% of the natives wiped out in the end. How is that for a genocide? Those that lived had the choice of hands in shekels or heads on spikes, but that's something black people know all about, right? Because the same happened to them when they were brought in with their skin tones torn and shredded to pieces, systematically raped by both man and dog, beast and animal. Colonized, eating into native and African minds like cannibals, putting them at institutional disadvantages for centuries to come, making them feel the need to mejorar la raza, to better the race. It's a fucking shame to see generations of black and brown beautiful mamas whitewashing their stolen wombs just to give their kids a better life, and still hearing the same as a piece of advice. Because if Abuela said it, it must be fine, right? Never mind that Abuela was culturally conditioned to see a hero in Columbus for bringing salvation to the savages, Christ to the godless, and imposing laws and order on the land previously undiscovered, right? But Abuela didn't know Christopher Columbus was a pedophile. Sexually enslaving boys and girls ages 9 and 10. Imagine them and then tell me who was the real fucking savage back then. Back at the kitchen stove, I tell my mother, there is a serious lack of awareness of the damage done by seemingly simple sayings like bettering the race. I say there's a responsibility we carry, and the stories we tell and the words we choose, for they may change a child's mind. She stays silent. I worry. Quietly tell myself that some systems are too hardwired, that some women are just too tired of life, handing out lessons to get empowered, until she smiles and It says, Mija, words of wisdom, just like juice of a lemon, can also expire.